Welcome back to the Steve Spurrier Show. The Gamecocks winners today at Williams-Brice Stadium on Parents Weekend. And let's go to our first half highlights presented by Nissan, premier partner of the Heisman Trophy. And Coach, overcast, but a good day for football.
Oh, perfect day. Those sort of hazy days are perfect for passing and running and playing football. That was a 3rd and 10 we pick up early in the game. And here's Lorenzo, another 3rd down. I tell you, he zinged it in there nicely. The guys made catches. Our drive stalled, and we had to kick some field goals. And Elliot, I think, was 3 out of 4 on the day. One hit upright and came back at us.
This was a career long, though. After last week's 51-yarder, he goes 52 yards. It's the 6th longest field goal in Carolina history. Back on offense here, and here's your freshman coach running the football.
Yeah, that's good blocking there. That was good blocking. And Lorenzo's an excellent runner. One of the media boys said, your quarterback running 18 times, is that normal? And I said, well, the offense we're into right now, I guess it is normal because I've really never coached a quarterback that can run just as well as he throws. And obviously we're going to utilize him doing that.
That was the miss you just saw off the upright, and Boozy Whitlow comes in with his first sack.
Yeah, we got to teach Boozy to slap that ball out when he gets him from the blind side like that. This was a nice play by our punter.
Sean Kelly punting it down to the 1-yard line. They actually reviewed this, came back, and then here's another big play by Boozy.
Yeah, I think Boozy comes free, and we get him behind the line, and that's the kind of defense we need to play around here. Todd, if we're going to turn this season around and have a winner out of it, we got to make some plays like that. I cannot believe Pharaoh did this, and he doesn't know why he did it either. His mind just absolutely went blank. Tried to catch him on the 2-yard line, fumbled, and they run a little quarterback keeper, and our DB gets blocked, and the guy goes in, and away they go.
Coach, that was they'd only had 30 yards of offense at that point. They have a 1-yard touchdown.
Well, they came into the game ranked near the bottom of the Division I college football and offense, so we should have stopped these guys, and fortunately we did. We give up a touchdown here. Al Jr., I don't know if it was him or the safety, but he gets open, and we're down 14-8 at halftime.
That's Bo Schneider, the freshman quarterback for the Knights, and here's your freshman quarterback, Jarrell. He had a good day.
That was
three catches, 47 yards.
That was a 3rd and 10 right there, and Jarrell made a nice catch. And I think maybe here comes a run here in a minute. Yeah, here he goes. And Lorenzo, he needs to do that. Just keep taking off when you can and get what you can. We had a couple throws in the end zone that we just didn't quite catch. Ball went out Pharaoh and Jarrell close, and we had to kick a field goal.
3 times you were inside the 31, Coach, and had to, you got 2 field goals out of that. Nice place there. Carlton Hurd made an adjustment.
Carlton played well. Here goes Jarrell. He goes behind the guy. And, well, maybe threw a little behind him. But, yeah, we're not hitting touchdown passes the way we used to around here, so we got to keep working on it.
Elliot Fry comes on and gets you that sure 3, and it is 14-8 at halftime. The Gamecocks, again, with a team that only had about 250 yards of total offense coming in the ball game, trailed.
Well, we should have held them to 150, Todd. They shouldn't have got 250 on us, but that's okay. We really played well the second half, but first half we gave up like a 94-yard drive, something like that.
Let's go back out to Williams-Brice Stadium. Our second half highlights presented by Bojangles. It's bow time. There's Nunez.
It goes on a keeper, turns it up, and yeah, he can do that. He can
Coach, he finished with 123 yards rushing.
Leading rusher, leading passer. That's the offense we're in right now. Sean Carson, excellent run, knifed in there. Our offensive line started blocking the second half. I don't think we blocked well the first half at all. And here's a double pass that Pharaoh says, well, I can't. The guy was waiting on it. And watch this block by Nunez there. Gave him a good lick. And Pharaoh cuts back, takes it in for a touchdown.
Pharaoh's so good at knowing when to make that play or tuck it down and run it, and he did it. That's his first rushing touchdown of the year. He's got 2 receiving touchdowns. Back on defense, and here's the T.J. Holloman show. Coach, apparently whoever you put in at middle linebacker gets interceptions.
Yeah, and then here comes, Carlton Hurd makes a nice catch on that play, and he's down on about the 6-7 yard line. And then here's a little play where he finds Dan August. His real name's Jacob August, but we call him Dan. And he caught 2 big passes, and that was the 3rd and 6th play. We were sort of looking for Pharaoh in the flat, but Nunez saw that Dan was wide open. Here's another interception by T.J. Holloman. Yeah, the middle linebacker in cover 2. Most teams say, well, we got to throw it down the middle. They're playing cover 2. But if he gets back there, he can get some picks. Quarterback draw on 3rd and 10. And Lorenzo goes in there. And you can see he knows how to protect himself, Todd. He doesn't run in there and get clobbered. So that's how you let your quarterback run. And then the post route to Pharaoh. And he knifes in there and catches it amongst those 2 guys. Big play right there to get us up, I think, by 14 points. And we missed a dang extra point. But because the snap was low, we didn't kick it. It was a bad snap, and we faltered on that. So we're up 14, and 4th quarter, it went fast. Our defense stopped them here on 4th and about 6th, and we had about an 8-minute drive here.
8:37 off the clock. Not a pass on the drive, Coach.
Yeah.
I think it was 13 plays or so, and you're able to grind that clock down.
Well, that's the way we won a lot of games, although I really think defensively we would have stopped them if we had to. But still, if you can run off 7-8 minutes in the 4th quarter with a 2-touchdown lead, and then Elliott puts them away with a 17-point lead right there with a couple of minutes left.
Yeah, just a couple minutes left, and the Gamecocks hold on in a big way. They win it 31-14, go to 2-2 on the season, 5-0 against UCF, lifetime against the Knights. In Carolina, congratulations, Coach. You get that win at home. It always feels good to win at Williams-Brice Stadium. After the break, we'll have sights and sounds from around the stadium here on a Parents' Weekend at Williams-Brice Stadium.